Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your very first time. I'm Jude, I do Eurovision reaction videos, and today I am so excited to be rounding out the semi-final 2 second rehearsal videos. Now, we've already seen 5 of these from yesterday, and we get the other 11 today. Those 11 include Cyprus, Iceland, Greece, Poland, Slovenia, Georgia, San Marino, Austria, Albania, Lithuania, and Australia. And I'm very excited to see how each of them look and see, what surprises we're maybe going to have today, which are going to look better than expected, maybe some not as good as expected. Are we going to get any that are going to qualify after seeing today's performances, or any that are going to be slightly more on the fence? This is a difficult semi-final to predict, and I'm so excited to see. If you want to check out my reactions to the semi-final 1 clips, then you can see that on my channel or in the playlist of rehearsal reactions. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, that is very important, and hit that like button, comment down below which of these has been your favourite. And now the premiere is about to start, so let's get straight into reacting, and I will rejoin you once they begin. Let's go. We start with Cyprus. Leave me in the garden. That waterfall effect is actually lovely. He just kind of looked a little bit swamped, but okay, this is better. But he looks so small on that stage. That's a better shot there. And that's a beautiful moment. And the vocals? I was not expecting him to be able to do that so well. I was not expecting that. That's impressive. Let's pause before Iceland. That's impressive. I was not expecting him to be able to hit those high notes. The staging's great. As far as I'm aware, it also changes to different elements. There's not just water. So I think if that is more dynamic, if that changes, then that's going to be really good. And I see Cyprus possibly qualifying. In this semi-final, it's so open it could go anyway, but that is positive for me. I think that could do well. We'll just have to wait and see though, but I think that's a good one coming from Cyprus especially. But now we move into Iceland. Duje Power. I love the kind of like that kind of effect of the lighting. Vocals are of course incredible from Duje. And she can keep that energy on stage. I love this kind of sweeping camera angle which has her on this front stage, on the satellite stage. It's so intimate. And they're really not revealing a lot, are they? But I love that. I think that looks really good. I think that looks excellent. Duje, the colours, I love the colours. I think that fits her so well. I love the outfit. That is one of my favourite songs, and I really hope she qualifies. I hope that's enough. Obviously, there's a little tiny stage there for her to go on at some point. We don't know when that's being used, but it's there. I just hope that's gripping enough to grab viewers' attention. I really do. I'm not 100% sure on its qualification yet, but I hope it does. Next, we move on to Greece. Victor Venigo's What They Say. Oh, he's like fully in. You know what? This actually looks quite good. I'm not a fan of the lyrics on the screen, but I like the letters. The smoke is actually kind of cool. The camera angles are just a bit Georgia 2015 where we just can't see the artist clearly, but you know what? That's wholesome. That is wholesome. I've never been a fan of that song. It's been growing on me, but I've never been the biggest fan of it. He's doing his best, and he's doing well. I'm just not sure if that's enough to qualify. Also, as far as I'm aware, that's at the end of the song. Like, that's the final 30 seconds. So I don't know how gripping it is. We'll just have to see what the entire package looks like. But I don't want it to be a non-qualifier, but it's kind of looking like it might be at the minute, which is a little bit disappointing. But now moving on to Poland. Baby, it's kind of crazy. Of course, got we overlay of fire. Yeah, we've got fire. I need more energy from Blanca. She's got the sass, but she doesn't have the energy. These shots, are, the LEDs are great. Oh, that's an interesting way to do a dress reveal. And it's giving it's giving Armenia 2016. It's taking over me. Ooh, love wave. With the kind of do 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 do, except it was better done in 2016. That's an interesting way to do dance break. I was not expecting to have multiple blanket. Let's have we skip back. Getting down. Yeah, it looks a little bit messy. It looks a little bit messy. They went for a concept, respect the fact that they went for it, but it's maybe just not the best way to do it. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm sorry, Poland. It does look good though. I think we just need to see on the live show, we need energy. I need to see Blanca owning her song. She's not doing it solo. She's got her dancers with her to give her a bit of extra boost, but I need her to have full energy to even keep me engaged. She's just kind of like, sola, sola, never keep you down, 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 down. You know, like there's no energy there. She's focusing on the singing, which is good because her vocals are better, but I need more energy. And that's what I'm hoping for in the live show. Next up though, we move on to Slovenia. This, I mean, they own themselves. I love that they're on the satellite stage because it feels more intimate then. I love the lights actually, they go like folding in on each other. They carry themselves. They have their own energy and they convey that to the camera. Bojan's camera introduction, like, he knows what he's doing. Let's not reveal too much to Georgia yet, but they are so good. They are so good at that, and I think Slovenia are going to do really well. There's nothing exciting extra, if you know what I mean. They're not doing anything massive, but they're a band and they hold themselves, and I think that's really respectable, and that's why Slovenia are going to qualify. They could win this semi. I could see that. They're great. They're so good. Next up, we're going to my favorite entry. It is Georgia, so I can't wait to see what Erie's bringing. I love the sparkly effect. And of course, vocals. These waterfall-esque storms is so impressive. Days in a row! I love the intimate shots and the wind and the massive flowy dress. I want some more intimate shots, but obviously those are coming at other points. But that's so exciting. I think that looks stunning. She's in the element, she is in the storm. That kind of days with all the lights going up. Her sparkliness, the white dress. I'm obsessed. Will be better day now. It is not a secret. I maybe want some more close-up shots. I don't want as many far-away shots, but I'm hoping for the entire performance we'll get to see a lot more of her. But I love that. I'm obsessed with that. The staging is so gorgeous. Just all the smoke really fits with the echo, the kind of chaos in the mind. Love that from Georgia. Yeah, big wins from Georgia. Love. Okay, next up we have San Marino. The lights are I love the lights. I was a bit kind of blown away by that actually. I love when you can see the stage turning. That's kind of cool to see the lights. I'm not a fan of the song, and I don't think this is the rock song you're going to vote for in this semi, but it looks very classic Eurovision actually. Look, that's very classic Eurovision. It's just very, yeah, typical of what you'd see, but done very well. As much as I don't like the song, I wouldn't have an issue with it qualifying. I just don't think it maybe deserves qualification over some others, but they're doing a great job, as are everyone. Okay, next up we move on to Austria. 0, 0. This looks so cool with the zoom out from them. 0, 0, 0, 3. That is so cool on the stage. Ugh. Now, this is a bop. I need more bop. Oh, man. It feels a little bit static. I think I need them doing more action, but their vocals are incredible. And you know, we're getting more action. It's progressing with the action. I just need more, you know, po, po, po. I need a bit more energy from them. They're focusing on vocals, which is great, and they're perfect, but I need that tiny bit more energy, but I love that. Again, I think the semi-finals or the rehearsals are not for energy. That's where we give it on the nights. I just want that little bit more energy, but they're going through. No doubt about it. That could be a televote favourite That could be a jury favorite in the final as well, because it's so original and it's so well done, and it's such a fun critique on the music industry despite being a pretty serious critique on the music industry. I love that. Next up, we have Albania. Oh, here we go. I love the fire. And see, they're gripping. And the family are giving it energy as well. Duje, and that is such a powerful shot. There's so much fire in this, and there's so much passion. That is good. That is great. I'm so happy that Albania have elevated that drastically from Festivali. I think that's really good. Rarely do Albania elevate their songs to such an extent through a revamp onto the stage. This year they've done it, and I'm so happy with that. So happy. I really hope that qualifies. I think it could. I think it really could if people get behind them. Next up though, we have Lithuania. Monica Liu, stay. This feels very similar to the national selection, and that's okay. The graphics though have improved. The LEDs have improved a lot. And of course, Monica's vocals are beautiful. They're perfect. The power she has. What a queen. That is a shot as well. You know what? Some of those shots in that are gorgeous. I think it really fits the song as well. And it's well done. It's really well done from Lithuania as well. And obviously the choice of having 4 backing singers to give 5 people on stage is always great for symmetry reasons. And they've got that down as well. That's really promising. I'm really happy for that. I also hope they qualify because I love Lithuania's song. Finally for today, we move on to Australia. This is looking like an excellent closer. Vocals are of course great. Are we getting this part? Yeah. Okay, this is a moment on stage. It's chaos. They're showing us the... That is chaotic, and I'm here for it. Whoa! You know what? That's not the sort of song I usually enjoy, but this year I actually have been enjoying it. I think it's the electro influences that I'm like, oh, this is good. That was a good show. That was a good performance. That's a great closer, I think. You know what? All of those were great. All of those were great. Ones that stood out to me. Georgia, of course, my favourite. I absolutely love that. Albania also really stood out to me today just by being excellent, being so good. Who else stood out to me? Apart from obviously Australia, which we just said. Cyprus was looking good. And Slovenia, of course, they hold themselves. I think that was really good. I don't know why I just suddenly grabbed my cup of tea. Let's put that back down. You know what? They're all looking great. Obviously, the one thing I want is more energy. I just want more energy throughout. But obviously, that's what they're going to give us live on the final night. So that's not a problem yet. Just so you can see that so clearly. And we want the best for them, obviously, on stage. So I can't wait. I want you to tell me what your favorite songs were from this semi-final and let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down in the semi-finals in the comment section below. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, do all that great stuff. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.